Hi guys, welcome to the video. In this one, I am going to tell you my top 10. This was hours, not hours, but at least 1 hour to change my top 37. It was a pain in the back. But before we start, I want to say that I love so many songs this year. Songs that I am going to vote for. So even if your country is not my top 10, there's a big chance that I will be voting for them because we pay almost nothing here in UK to vote is 0.15 each phone call, so it's really cheap. So we always vote for a lot of countries. So don't worry if your country is not my top 10. I probably will vote for them. So yeah, let's just start. Okay, so on my 10th position, I have Armenia. Armenia was before on my 14th. It increased after I saw the rehearsal. It is beautiful. It kind of reminds me of Cyprus last year mixed with the dress of Estonia on 2018, yes. And I actually love it. And her voice stands out a lot more live. It just stands out. You can hear the tone of her voice. It's beautiful, and the whole thing looks amazing. I cannot wait to see it live. It's just how can I not put Armenia in my top 10? It looks amazing. On my 9th position is Cyprus. Cyprus to me was possibly the biggest surprise of. I mean, there were bigger surprises, but it was probably the biggest surprise climber of the year, because Cyprus was before on my 25th, and I absolutely love the rehearsals. The background looks stunning. I was very surprised because I thought I was more worried about his vocals live than exactly the staging, and I thought it was going to be a flop when I started thinking about the stage itself. But it really surprised me. I'm very happy that he sorted something out, and Cyprus is going to do very well. Definitely a qualifier, and I cannot wait to see this on live, really. So my 8th position is the Netherlands. I absolutely love the song. I always did. I always will. It was higher before, I'm not gonna lie. It was actually on my 6th position. I didn't drop it because I just like it more after the rehearsals. It's just because some other songs stood out more. I love the simplicity. I love their vocals live. They have a lot more chemistry now, and I really love the background. That light that comes on in the background, and the end, the little stars as well. It's absolutely stunning. Another one that I cannot wait to see live, and I really hope they qualify because they're in the borderline right now, and I really want them to qualify because I think they deserve a spot in the final. They are possibly, let me check, possibly my favorite ballad. I don't know if you count that one as a ballad, but I'll go to that one next. But yes, I love the song. It's lyric-wise my favorite of the year, and I really want them to qualify. So in my 7th position is Spain. Spain kind of went down a little bit on my list after every song came out. It was on my 13th position, but after I watched rehearsal, I remembered how beautiful it is visually, and I was like, you know what, I love it. Like stage wise, it's the most eye catcher possibly of for so many years. And it tells you a story, even if it's not the story that it matches very much with the lyrics. It still tells your story, and I love it. I love her vocals. She could sing the alphabet. She could sing the ingredients of a burger, and she'll still sound amazing. And I'm sad she's on the first half though, but juries will love this, and juries don't forget, and they'll do well this year. Top 10 for Spain, I can see it. So on my 6th is Georgia. The song became one of my most played songs on my phone in the recent weeks. I love the song. It just became very addictive to me. The lyrics are still an issue for me, but when you love the song so much, you kind of forget the lyrics, and that's what happened to me. I started forgetting about the lyrics, and I just love it. Georgia was before on my 8th, now it's on my 6th. When I saw the first rehearsal, I was like, yeah, this is not gonna stand out. But when I saw the second rehearsal, I love those gold. I don't want to say gold color lights. It just looks like little, you know. I don't want to say diamonds because diamonds are not really gold, but it looks like jewelry is shining to you. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I love that. There's one thing I don't like it, but I don't want to say it because people are gonna think I'm being a little harsh, so I'm not gonna say it. But overall, I love it. She's going to qualify for sure. I'm voting for her in the semi-final, by the way. Yeah, her vocals are insane as well. Like, just insane. And I really hope she gets a good spot on the final, because it could be a tricky one. It's not one of those songs that everyone will remember for 4 hours. But hopefully, if she gets a good spot, she gets a good placement in the final. And again, cannot wait to see her in live. So my top 5 now. This was where everything became so tricky for me. I love every song. I love every song on my top 10. But my top 5 is just like, if anyone wins, I'll be so happy. But I had to place someone on my 5th, and out of the 5 songs, I had to pick the one that didn't suit out the most for me, staging wise, out of those 5, and that sadly is Austria. I love the song. I remember when I did a few videos about Austria, I said Austria is close to my first spot because it's one of my most played songs of the year. It's actually my second most played songs of the year. I love it. It's so addictive, but I feel like they didn't put a lot of effort on the stage, which is fine. I'm sure with the crowd singing the song live, it's gonna stand out a lot more than what I feel from the rehearsals. And I'm voting for them no matter what. I'm voting for them because I love the song. I love the girls. They are so funny and friendly, and I love them. And I'm hoping it looks much better live, because it just looks really simple. And but po and onto the final, because I still think they can win the semi-finals, the second semi-final. But like I said, Austria was before on my 2nd. I dropped it to my 5th, but it's still top 5. I mean, still top 5. Well, next is my 4th place, and it is Finland. I love the song. It's one of my most played songs as well. The stage didn't change a lot more than the national selection, which is fine. We love that. It's funny. It's creative. It's not because I disliked something from his rehearsal. It's more because other songs just surprised me. Like, wow. But I'm still voting for Finland because I love the song. It's my 3rd song most play of the year. I love it. I sing all the time, cha cha cha, and I think he could win. It really will depend on the juries. And one of the problems with Finland for me this year is his vocals. The back vocals are really high, and sometimes you can't even hear his voice. So, and as well, the little filter that on the, I don't know if it's a filter to call it, but when his voice is lower, it sounds a bit too robotic sometimes, and I don't know if the juries will love that. I mean, I love that, but I don't know if the juries will love that. And yeah, 4th place of Finland, and Finland was on my 4th before as well, so it didn't change much for me. It's just other songs that just wow for me. And yeah, onto the next one, my top 3. So this top 3 was really hard for me. Shoot, I'm looking at it and I'm like, do I change it now before I say them? But no, I'm sticking with my gut. I'm keeping my top 3 like this. I'm sure I will feel different after I see them live, but for now, my 3rd place is for France. Oh my god, that stage looks beautiful. It kept the classy and the glamorous that the song has and Lazara has, and it's just absolutely stunning. I'm loving the lights. I'm loving how high she's going. It's just absolutely stunning. And I don't know if you've seen the photos, but it has like some fire coming now, and then the flag, the France flag as well. It's just wow. France brought their A game. It's a very big unfortunate that she's on the first half, because I think the winner will be on the second half, because I think this year will be very tight, and I'm hoping she doesn't start the show or even be on the first 10. I'm hoping she gets the few last spots before the first half ends, because the song is amazing. Juries will love it. Televote will love it. Top 3 for France, not just on my list, but in the final as well. I can see it. Yes, but in the end, France went up for me from my 9th place to my top 3. I always love the song. It's one of my most played songs. I think it's 4th or 5th. No, it's 5th actually. It's 5th, because I remember who's 4th. It's 5th, and I really, really, really like this song. And you gotta love the French, and you just gotta love it. So my second spot, my second place, is for Sweden. I've been campaigning a lot for Sweden, because Sweden's been my first place since it came out. I love studio version and melody in the Melfast live version. I love it. It's a masterpiece. But like many other people, I can't not feel like it's a letdown, the stage, because of how small it is. I'm hoping they use a lot of smoke, so you can't see how thick that block is on the floor. A lot of smoke around, and camera angles, because some camera angles actually work well, and you kind of forget how small it is. I still think Sweden can win Eurovision. Most people that watch it for the first time don't watch Melfast and anything before, so it will really stand out for them for the first time. And I still think Sweden can win, but it just dropped for me a little bit because of how small it is for me. I can't unseen what I've seen, and that's the Melfast stage. But I still love the song. I'm still voting a lot for this song, and who knows, it might still change my opinion when I see it live. It might go up to my first spot. And final but not least, my first place. This was an improvement for me from the 5th place that I had before, and I changed them to my first place. And my winner at the moment for me is Israel. I love it. 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 I just love it. I'm a bit concerned they showed us the best part of the song already, and the rest kind of will look a little bit boring now. But the best part is really, really the best part for me of the whole show. It just looks amazing. Like she's a true performer, and I can see her having a global career after Eurovision. I know she's really big in Israel, but I can see her having a global, international career after this, because she is a true artist. And after I saw the rehearsal, I've been hearing the song non-stop. It's my 4th right now most played, and it wasn't even on my top 10 before. No, it was, but not really high. But I just love it, and I'm hoping she does better in scores wise than I feel like she's going to, because I don't see I see people hyping a lot on this now, but I don't see her climbing a lot on the betting odds. But I'm hoping she finished at least top 5. I'm voting for her a lot in the final, because I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Like I said before, there's other songs that I love, but I cannot put them all in my top 10. They are like Serbia. I love Serbia. Portugal. I'm voting Portugal because I'm from Portugal. So I'm in UK now, so I can actually vote for Portugal. Who else? I had my mind. I like Norway, UK. I really like Slovenia as well, but Slovenia kind of went down for me. I don't know why. I just got bored from it. But I'm hoping for the best for them, really. So yeah, guys, let me know your top 10 and who do you want to win. Let me know who you're voting for on each semi-final, on the one you can vote, and in the final. And like I said, this probably will change a little bit after I see it live. And oh my god, it's about to start, and I wish you a very good Eurovision. I'll be live on Monday, Wednesday and Friday for the dress rehearsals. Hopefully if everything works well. If not, I won't be live. But yeah, don't forget thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you next video. Bye.